your boy Muy Grande, Negro Americano. I'm here for another watch along with We Talk Combats. Welcome. What up, Sylvester? I see you in the comments already. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe, like the contents, comment if you want to, like Sylvester just did. I may have polls in the comments throughout the night. Feel free to interact. I will definitely interact with you as well. See if I can get the comments to come up on the screen for you guys as well, so you can see yourself and know what I'm reading at the same time. If you need access to the live video, as always, as long as you're a subscriber, go over to Discord. Link is in the description or on the title page. Go over there and check out the live video. I can't show it over here for copyright purposes, obviously, but welcome aboard, everybody. Hopefully tonight is a good episode of Raw. Raw's been on a roll recently of giving you good product. We'll see if that continues, but again, welcome. And the show should start here in about less than 4 minutes. See if I can get a little elevated music for you guys. Less than 90 seconds away, Yeah, Sylvester. About Mello missing Mania. It seemed like they're setting that up. And it looks like Triple H may be booted from creative soon. I mean, they're micromanaging the hell out of him, obviously, right now. And if they're micromanaging him, they mean they don't believe in him. And obviously, you can see ticket sales and stuff like that hasn't been the best. You haven't been getting the best reviews from your partners in ESPN and all. So, I mean, I don't wish any bad luck on anybody, but any bad will at all. But writing seems to be on the wall, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. But what up, everybody? Welcome aboard to We Talk Combats Watch Along. Feel free to comment in the comment section. I'll definitely read and interact to your comments as I can. I'll have the sound playing in the background. If you need the video access, you can get access to the video over in Discord. We just ask you subscribe to the channel, like the video as well if you could. Link your YouTube over to your Discord. It's in the description and this video and on the channel. Go over there, have live access if you need it. We have a giveaway going on as well over here. We're almost at 300 subscribers. Once we get to 300 subscribers, we'll be giving away a t-shirt to anyone in the States. They're eligible as long as you're a subscriber and you're here that day for the watch along. And yeah, thank you guys for all the support and all that as well. And welcome. It's time for Monday Night Raw. Now and never again. Shout out to Bobby. while this is happening, if you're interested as well, we have multiple shows, just to let you guys know. It's a Glow Sun Network, Glow Sun Production. Get Off the Damn Fence is a sister show. We talk combats, obviously, because we geek. If you're worried about anything comic related. And Cap and Crown, myself and Ro, we talk about NBA stuff, and the NBA is getting hot right now with the playoffs and all. So check out any of these channels. Search for them on YouTube. Most of them are available in podcast form as well, but check us out. Subscribe over there if you're interested in this type of stuff. And welcome to the GloYard. CM Skunk. No, he and Jamie Noble put Roman Reigns to the announce table, guys. They gotta get it right. Oh, coming out now. Also, by the way, tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. they're announcing which matches are going to be on which day or which days. I think we're going to do a live watch along for that as well. Myself and probably BA. It's going to be at like 9:30 a.m. so it's going to be early. So if you're interested in that as well, please check us out. Like I say, subscribe over here. Check us out in the morning, and we'll be doing that. Try to find some way to post it on the screen so that you guys can see live what's going on. Being everything you want to be. All right, Punk. Sit down. So, CM Punk's so damn old. My wife is so old, she better turn 40. Not I though. I'm 39. This is also Queen's favorite wrestler, CM Punk. By the way, guys. OTC. This match is not doing what it's supposed to do. It's becoming a letdown. About to say, here Punk go with his cheap pops, man. That's what Punk do. Getting cheap pops, man. He don't be saying nothing.
And wonder exactly how they would operate in times like this. Sometimes I dream, what would Harley Race do?
What?
The dreams are just
he wasn't CM Punk.
stories we tell ourselves. The important stuff happens when we're awake.
Wow, y'all. They wasn't CM Punk now. He's lost all his mojo. He can just retire. Devon, they don't do anything that consists of spending any money.
Roman Reigns is not here tonight. 2 weeks ago, shockingly enough, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a powerbomb. And then he strutted
Punk. Okay.
And I put
Oh,
Roman
got his
to the
receipts,
ringside
huh?
announce table. Alone. Roman Reigns says he hates me. And I say good. Because if Roman hates me, that tells me I'm exactly where I need to be. Fraud-checking goofs like him who hate me because I won't trade my authenticity for approval. Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
What happened to the CM Punk you used to love, Travis?
Maybe he'll show up.
He don't exist no more.
But maybe. Are you gonna be mad at me because he didn't show up because I damn near crippled him? I showed up, and I'm an old man. Old, not weak.
The main event for Monday Night Raw is Femi and Brock Lesnar. These dudes don't have it, man.
He hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I
I
hate Roman
ain't
Reigns.
really missed anything there. He just been talking this whole time.
Yeah, he just came out and started cutting the promo. You know the cheap pops at the beginning. What a great time it is to be in Texas.
Yeah, what a great time to be
Texas,
alive with him.
yeah, and Texas is a wrestling city and state and all that. So, you feel me?
I
Yeah,
mean, well, no, it's probably on the back page.
WrestleMania
yeah. The phony CM Punk stuff now.
of the year. The granddaddy of them all. And Roman, we both have the tools to climb the ladder and make it to the pinnacle of this king's sport. The difference is my tools are self-made.
See, Triple H can't give Oba and Brock the main event unless Randy Orton and them tell him to, because CM Punk and them not going to tell him to. CM Punk not going to finally get the main event on night 2 and then say, nah, then it's going to make all of it make sense of why he never was the main event.
I was too young and stupid to really understand, but now I'm too rich and too old to give a damn. But I understand why this company, why TKO sends you, your beltless ass, to Jimmy Fallon. It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic, and you're saccharine, and you're manufactured.
This ain't hitting at all. This ain't hitting at all. That crowd ain't even like ooh and an eye. They like talking to each other. They just talking to each other.
That I can film half a dozen television shows and movies and never miss a day, but you use it as a crutch to not show up, and somehow these people are gonna boo me when I give them the news that you're not here?
What is going on here? So Punk is the bad guy? What is going on here? I'm so lost.
You bother to show up. You show up late. You gleefully leave early, and you puff
And
your
I
chest
thought they
around
just
in the
booed
back.
because Roman wasn't there.
Yeah, but they said they gonna boo him because he said he wasn't gonna do it, and they booed him again. Oh, he used to cheap The Rock. Yeah.
Is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say
Was a Hollywood superstar.
Ooh, ooh. Now there go a line right there. Ooh.
But that fairy tale is
Yeah, because The Rock is long over.
pro wrestling and not cinema. See, my bloated cousin isn't on the board of directors. I don't surround myself with wise men and advocates and yes men who want to protect myself from the truth. No, my daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. I have paid my dues, and I
So
Was that the dog food one with the Brian Corbin in there?
no, the dog food when he had to eat dog food with what's his name? What's his guy? The guy that's gone and all the guy that cut his head bald. What's his name? Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Brian Corbin.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
weirdo
that's what I was
over
saying.
here treated me like a dog, and he is
But now Roman Reigns get to talk about CM Punk MMA career now.
and I left. And
Yeah.
that's why you hate me. It's because you
Gotta
can't
bring up
control
Larry.
me like you control some of the people, like you control your cousins and your family. They can't control me. Are we having fun yet? See, be careful what you wish for when people ask me for a pipe bomb without understanding what it means. This is what you get.
You know, I'm gonna ask you for a pipe bomb. You're trying to be like Cody.
He
We saw this
overdoing
last
it.
week.
He overdoing it, man. He be overdoing it.
Yeah, he's trying to. He's trying
Anybody
to.
else?
We saw this last week with Cody.
Travis said, "Yeah, he trying to."
Spectacularly bad. We'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball
You can't announce it as a pipe bomb. The people will tell you it's a pipe bomb, and now it's not a pipe bomb. It's not going to be a pipe bomb because you said that.
Please let me stand on the bridge and blow it up, 'cause bitch, I know how to swim.
Cholesterol. Big bags in the
And you would
house.
think I'm done, but I'm not. Because everybody's getting it tonight.
He keep going because he ain't getting the right reaction.
No pops.
Oh, he's trying to come out Pat like that.
Body ripped on, no brain hillbilly. You think you can come here to the business, my business of pro wrestling?
So is this the Rock over again, with the other champion helping out the other champion? The Rock with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Talk about ticket sales. Do me a favor. Call up that agent that was foolish enough to shoehorn you into this business and this show and tell him to lower the ticket prices.
That was a shoot. That was a shoot. That was a shoot like Cody Rhodes. It's the industry versus TKO. It's the industry versus TKO right now. Oh shit. This might be something big. Ray Pause, they go with it.
Yeah, they just gotta find a. They gotta do it all for the right.
Families to come and watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throat and
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I mean, he responded out there in his arms.
Yeah, that TKO part was awesome. They became a pipe bomb then.
Yeah. But so this is like the NBA trying to get their style back.
Yeah. These the wrestlers getting it back because the Pat McAfee thing is 2 years in a row. They done it 2 years in a row. Go ahead, Devin. What you saying? I'm sorry. Hold on. Nah, bro.
And then right now, he's starting to just tell him fuck this and say whatever. Do whatever. He's like tired of it. Like,
Maybe.
they obviously already know how much people hate and start him.
So I think two things can be true at the same time, Devin. I think two things can be true at the same time. And I talked about it on the show the other day. I don't think, so I'm not going to let Paul Levesque off the hook. I do think it's Triple H's fault. I think Triple H has been putting on a trash product without the help of The Rock or Vince McMahon for a second now. And I think that they're now micromanaging Triple H. But I also think TKO don't know anything about wrestling. So the way that they handle things is to throw celebrities and all that type of stuff to it. But it's because Triple H is trash. Like if Vince McMahon was there and he had adversity. He knew how to work against adversity, and TKO would have had to step in. Triple H not fixing stuff. He keep wanting Cody Rhodes to be champion and all that stuff. That ain't a TKO push. That's Triple H. So I think Triple H is failing. They just trying to figure out how to make their money now because the ticket sales 20% behind. But it's Triple H booking these shows. The no storylines. I don't think TKO booking most of the shows. They add stars and all that. Triple H still booking them though.
Yeah.
My man, I show speed look like he can inhale all them teeth though. God dang, that's my guy though. I'm black, I can say that. See, I think. So this is where the celebrity thing take the turn for me as far as celebrity, Travis. This is a celebrity taking a segment from a wrestler.
Right, which is the internet just had a lot.
That's not what Yachty did. That's what I was saying. Why people mad at Yachty was just a hype man coming out with Trick. This is a segment taken by somebody.
Yachty didn't talk. Yachty didn't talk about the wrestler, so Adam, Nick Aldis or anything. He just basically had a hype up Trick.
And I'm not even mad about this because, like I say, Speed is a fan and all that stuff. Like he want to wrestle, so it's cool. But that's what I'm saying. That's a difference. I didn't see anything wrong with Yachty at all. He was just coming out hyping his boy up, saying, "Yo, come to this event because I'm gonna win the championship. We gonna party." So they still didn't make that match official yet. Are they gonna make that a match official, or are they gonna make that next week? The match with the Uso, the Vision and I Show Speed and all. They gonna get a match, or they not gonna have a match? Is it done? Is WrestleMania done as far as the match card?
I don't know.
Like I know they might add more people to IC match, but as far as the actual matches. You're a little muffled, Devin.
I'm going to play a little bit of the devil's advocate. I'm not entirely against celebrities joining if they put the work in. If they do like Bad Bunny.
What'd you say?
Granted, Bad Bunny only gives one or two appearances or whatever. Like, okay, Logan Paul. Logan Paul is just really perform. If he put the work in, he's a regular now.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not against it, Devin. That's what I was saying earlier as far as the IWC is seeming to be mad at it. I'm not against it. That's why I said I Show Speed is a fan. You feel me? All these dudes that's on the show right now, even Jelly Roll and all that, they're fans of the industry and all that. They want to be like Jelly Roll is training. Can't be mad at him. Like you said, Bad Bunny trained, Logan Paul, I Show Speed trained and all. What I'm saying is I wouldn't even include that, even if you like it or you don't like it, because I don't got a problem with other stuff. It's celebrities. Mike Tyson was there and all that stuff. People be forgetting. WrestleMania 1 was full of celebrities. But I'm people saying the Lil Yachty thing and saying that's celebrities and doing this, and I'm like, Lil Yachty not even doing what the other people are doing. He just came out there to hype Trick up for a segment. Like he wasn't backstage with the GM. He wasn't talking to a Dan Housen saying you cursed me and all. I gotta go through a segment, another segment. He just hyped up Trick, and then Trick said you're gonna be there. Enjoy the night with the night or whatever. It's like giving him a ticket. That's how I felt it was.
Yeah. And then this segment, Trick. This segment was smooth.
Does anybody know? Do they know each other for real? Do they really know each other?
Yeah, I think they really do.
Okay, because the way they came off, I mean, it came off as brothers. I mean, it ain't difficult once you get into that, you feel me, swag. But he was hyping them up. He knew when to, you feel me, say the. He was a hype man. That's literally what he did. He was up there being what's his name, Spliff Star, and all that. Like he was just yelling and all. I was like, all right, he hyping him up at everything he say. Then he took that man Pyro. Damn. Taking that man Pyro is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen in my life on wrestling. He took that man Pyro. I'd have came down and beat the hell out of Trick. Y'all think Austin Theory hanging around with I Show Speed gonna do anything for his popularity? He gonna gain any Instagram followers? I'm gonna say probably not. My man Austin Theory, the third wheel. This Logan Paul and what's his name? Bro. Listen to that pop, man. Travis, how does Triple H hate this dude, yo? This dude consistently got one of the biggest pops of the night whenever he come out. Whenever you hear that LA Night, that part of the song and all, people just go crazy. He definitely in the top 10. And closer to 5 than he is to 10 as far as the pop. I mean, right now, LA Knight might be getting a bigger pop than Cody Rhodes. They love Tony D'Angelo. That's their new hope. Tony D'Angelo, the only what is that? Grand Slam NXT chat. Travis, if LA Knight loses match, Travis. Boy, if he lose this match, Travis, and I got a feeling he probably is going to lose it. But if he lose this match, talking about this guy gonna win. This guy gonna win Money in the Bank. Hell no, he like BA said, he ain't even gonna be in it this year. That shit all the way in September, Travis. Yeah, Money in the Bank in September this year. So that means the person gonna have a long time to hold that briefcase. Yeah. They can even cash it in a SummerSlam the next year if they wanted to. Yep. I like that. They include SummerSlam now. That's cool. That give you Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and what's the name? And you get Survivor Series if you wanted it to be quick. Beat the champion after a War Games match. I mean, you might have other people out there to help him though.
Hook of the leg and a kick out. One of the things I've noticed about Theory, especially since aligning himself with Heyman and the Vision, is the confidence and the attitude.
Somebody said something. Hold on, Travis. Somebody said something on YouTube. My bad. This might something about Yachty ain't doing what Jelly Roll and Pat is doing. Yeah, Yachty. Sylvester said Yachty ain't doing what Jelly Roll and Pat is doing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't even say that attitude. The other people felt like they were interrupted. Lil Yachty seemed like he was invited.
yeah, Lil Yachty felt like a Snoop Dogg freaking guest at all. You feel me? Like that type of stuff until Snoop did the WrestleMania thing because Shane got hurt. But usually when Snoop there and all, it's just a host thing or something like that, like a connection.
LA Knight continuing the assault in the timekeeper's area. Knight just has no more time for the Vision. Everything that this group was put in through for months on end.
How many years you think they got with Trick Travis until he leave? Like 10 at the most.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, The Rock did 7, but The Rock started earlier.
Now into the ring post by Theory. And now Theory mocking LA Knight. Again, that's just that arrogance and the confidence that's been growing with Theory. But it's earned confidence.
They gonna get like 15 out of Oba. Oba gonna be around for a second.
Particular moment, LA Knight was not a threat, so Theory was free to bask in the adulation of the WWE fans. I mentioned what Heyman thought about winning this the tag team title dispute with Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
There you go. There you go.
See, LA Knight a guy that's an example, Travis, of somebody that's better on the mic than they are on the ring. And that's not a bad thing. That's not saying he trash in the ring. Like I felt like in wrestling, you got your 5 moves that you could put down, maybe a couple extra, whatever like that. If you were a more technician on your regular TV shows, you feel me, Raw, SmackDown, and then PLEs, you throw out something different. That's how wrestling used to be. But they don't have house shows where they can practice something different. Pat McAfee said his kids was getting threatened because of him being on SmackDown.
Who this man? Who?
I said, when Pat said that, I said, welcome to the Attitude Era. That's what you asked for. You asked for the Attitude Era, so here you go. This is when people was really getting heat. That was an awful place to cut a commercial. Jeez.
Oh, man.
That was ugly.
Some years ago.
That was horrible. Or maybe it came back from a commercial.
Neck breaker.
You think Austin Theory ever win a championship, Travis?
No.
You think Austin Theory gonna have a better career than LA Knight?
No.
Are you being biased or you really believe that?
I'm being biased.
Damn. So you don't believe you believe Austin Theory gonna have a better career than LA Knight? Damn, Travis, yo. Golly, yo. That's horrible, man. Yo. Damn. LA Knight a two-time champ, right? Two-time U.S. champ, correct?
Yeah.
No IC, right?
Jim Battle Royal winner.
No IC.
No.
Any tag teams?
No. That's the only championship he had.
Just the two U.S. titles. This dude, Austin Theory, the greatest wrestler ever on the level.
Yeah, how's the fight gonna come up soon?
Come on. Yeah. Here we go, Travis. Come on and make this match, man. So LA Knight can get a WrestleMania match with Travis.
Ridiculous.
Is the referee counting? Shouldn't it be a count out? Oh, he messed that slide all up.
Yeah, but
Let's go, baby. Yes. Yes. Guys. Out of there. Out of there, Travis. You didn't do nothing, Travis. Why is the LA Knight being a bully? You effed up. Oh, man. A 1D? Here you go, Travis. WrestleMania match, Travis. Yeah. LA Knight get a WrestleMania match to get beat by ISO Speed. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna catch my breath.
I got the perfect place for a match this big. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos, and you're in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What are you gonna say?
This is good.
How's official? I Show Speed not even a wrestler.
He's been practicing.
But I mean, storyline wise, how you just gonna throw him in a match? This is illegal.
Are you willing to step in the ring at WrestleMania in a six-man tag?
Here we go.
Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania because it is official.
Oh my God, Travis! Yeah, yeah. LA Knight get a WrestleMania match. He gonna get the yeet. Yeah. Your boy, Travis. Yes. I'm happy for you, Travis. I knew you wanted that. He finally there, Travis. He gonna get his WrestleMania moment.
Go ahead and clock out for me.
Huh?
I said, go ahead and clock out for me right there.
What do you mean? He gonna get his WrestleMania moment? Yes.
Go ahead and clock out for me right there.
Yo, it's LA Knight, baby. He not going to All Elite yet. He going to WrestleMania. He gonna be fired once they do them cuts though, right after WrestleMania.
I was angry at what went down this past Friday night. I was disappointed. There's no doubt that people know my relationship with Cody Rhodes over the past 15 or 20 years, the best of friends. And also the man who sat in that chair for a number of years, Pat McAfee. He and I were like this, as close as
He's
brothers.
down. What about him? What about you?
One of the most surreal
Yo said, "I'm sorry, Corey, but fuck you."
I have ever sat through in nearly 30
What about you?
in WWE. And there was so much I wanted to say, but I decided to take a step back and see what the end game is and how this all plays out. Let's show you what I'm talking about. Friday night.
There is no end game.
Why they always showing clips of the other show on the show?
The catch this up?
Damn, bro. This pre-show stuff though, or post-show stuff.
You broken the side of me. Brandy don't back now.
You might wonder why I'm here.
Why he blocking it out?
I thought the business had passed me by.
Yo, what's Pat McAfee doing? Travis, that's your favorite wrestler to play with on the game? Pat McAfee?
Just go ahead and clock out for me.
Pat McAfee, man. You gonna put him in the match?
Such ludicrous stuff out your mouth.
Dude, Pat McAfee trash, yo. Yo, they gave that man a whole DLC pack on the last game with your friends and shit on your show. I ain't never played them dudes one time. Not any of them.
No.
Again, I just don't know what to think. And the question is, what role, if any, will Pat McAfee
I want to know which match is gonna be on which night tomorrow.
20 years in
That's
Right now.
that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but they had they had that one for the other one at first, and now they got Roman Reigns and CM Punk on that one too. Unless they're gonna have Roman Reigns and CM Punk and them on the same day, and give Obafemi and them the main event. Say what? Who at WrestleMania? You say what? You say you're gonna be the Demon at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe. It's WrestleMania, so maybe.
That's that boy that Intercontinental Championship. Oh no. Don't worry. Hey, if you don't win, you will be the Triple A champion.
Primero, como siempre, quiero preguntarles cuántos paisanos están aquí esta noche.
Okay, he getting popular over here too. Yo just took Chad Gable's whole spot, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. What? Was that other match the first match of the night? The other match is the first match, right?
Yeah.
What was it? Austin Theory versus LA Knight. Who won that match, Travis? Who won that match?
Chad Gable, you about to show up again, bro. It's done.
Who won the match between Austin Theory and LA Knight?
Austin Theory.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You just wanted me to say,
Yo, what is wrong with you? I'm sorry for the people listening at home and the people in Discord listening to this as well. This guy should be ashamed of himself. On Saturdays. No, I'm sorry, on Thursdays when main event come on. He won on main event. I got to see him win a match now. I got to see him win his match in the Intercontinental Championship qualifying match now. Man, I got to see him win his Intercontinental Championship qualifying match, and I didn't even know it. They didn't even know it yet. Uh-oh, Royce Keys. Oh, no. Who, Royce Keys?
No, you don't wrestle.
Do you really think so? I'm going to ask you a real serious question. Like, real serious. Are they really waiting to present Royce Keys a certain way, or do they not care about Royce Keys? Which one do you think it is?
I hope they find ways to present him the right way.
What do you think, though?
It's like you say, it got it like it's got to be some type of, it's like he agreed with, at the time it's time to so how you got somebody that we know that just put up at the Royal Rumble with what man was that?
Yeah, you gotta start out as an extra, Travis. You think they're gonna sell out? Damn, yo, your negativity is horrible, man. It's like 50-something thou, I think. And I think they might have. I don't know if they got the 40 yet. They had got the 40 one night on Sunday, and they got to like 38 on Saturday, and that was like during this week or the beginning of this week or whatever, or the middle. So they still got to sell about 10,000, probably over 10,000 tickets still for both nights. You think they can do it in a week and some change, like a little under 2 weeks?
I'm thinking it might be like when you said hold like 50,000, like 50,000 people.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it like, depending on the ticket, I'm saying between like 25 to 35,000 people.
No, they already got 40,000. They got that much.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I said. They got 38,000 for Saturday and 40,000 for Sunday. They sold. So that's what they got like they need like 10,000, a little bit over 10,000 more.
Yeah, quick that question. Do you know? You probably don't know, like, those some of those people that bought tickets, are they actually like combined tickets, or those people just choosing to go on single night?
Well, I'm guessing some of them for Sunday, definitely for single nights, is more sold on night 2 than it is for night 1.
Oh, okay.
Night 2. So about a year ago, right at this time, I would have told you that I thought Dirty Dom could be the heavyweight champion at some point, right? Did you believe that as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still feel that way now?
Yes.
You still feel like he'd be the heavyweight champion?
Yes.
I don't know, bro.
This is a flat out bucket. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, my God.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see him more. I'm gonna have to see him really win, because if Finn Balor beat him on you feel me, WrestleMania, that's going. You feel me? Finn Balor ain't had a victory in forever. They gonna let him beat Dirty Dom?
I think he got what I'm saying. This big. He can't afford to lose to Dom.
But if Dom loses to Finn Balor, he the dude that lost to the guy that lose all the time. So you still think he'll be champion? He might be Finn. He might be Finn. How much longer do you think AJ Lee got left? You think she make it past like this year? Damn. I thought she signed a 5-year contract. Bro, this shit trash, bro. They mad at celebrities. So I'm gonna tell you this. Here's my hot take.
If she be like it depends on how long the storyline goes.
Mm-hmm.
Or how long she is that title.
Well, what's the name gonna beat her for the title at WrestleMania? Becky Lynch. She gonna take it back from her because you're not gonna have a part time of having the championship. Yeah, you don't want the. You think that might? Damn, you said that might be it. Get up out of there. Like that's it. Your time has came and gone. I mean, I'm with you. I wouldn't be wrong, but here's my hot take though. Here's my hot take though, Travis. I'd rather see the celebrities than AJ Lee.
I mean, that's why they have the celebrities to draw. AJ Lee was supposed to be there one night, and we were like, yeah, you know.
I'd rather see Logan Paul, I Show Speed, all them dudes. Probably not Jelly Roll. Maybe not Jelly Roll. But all the rest of them, I'd rather see them than AJ Lee. Here's another hot take, and I'm scared because I feel like this might happen. Well, no, because somebody hurt. Bro, I need an Undertaker gong as one of my buttons on StreamYard. I need to find that now that she said something. I need the Undertaker's gong on there or whatever. But another thing I'm afraid of, I'd rather see the celebrities though than the Bella Twins. But I think they was in line to win the championship on WrestleMania. And I'm gonna be mad.
We can both agree on that.
I'm gonna be mad because I think they wanted them to win the championship. I don't know with Nikki hurting her ankle now. I don't know if that's gonna happen still, but bro, with that match and them names in that match, well, I guess not with Lyra and Becky because they phony now. But how the hell can the Bella Twins win, man? That is ridiculous. They should take the pinfall.
Yeah,
I told you, I'm. Man, if y'all can hear me in the chat right now in Discord on YouTube, all in favor of having Gunther retire both the Bella twins in a 2-on-1 match, type I in the chat, please.
Like it was at Elimination Chamber. You'll have no home field advantage because Wrestlemania is my home.
Keep underestimating me, Becky. It's what everyone's done my entire career. Whether you believe it or not, I'm proud of you.
You don't get to be proud of me, you condescend.
You shut up because I'm still talking.
Damn, you keep pressing I. You like just I it up.
You and everything that you've done.
Gunther should definitely retire that. Gunther could in both of their careers, bro. And Gunther would be the greatest heel ever. He did that, bro. He'd be my favorite heel of all time.
Dog, if he put me both at once,
Yo, I'm done, yo. Yo, he the greatest heel ever. He do that, yo. I'm like, damn, Gunther.
if he bring both of them at once,
And go to sleep, yo. Go to sleep like, nah, yo, Gunther a dirty D. He's diabolical. Oh man, Gunther.
let's go. That's so easy.
They never forgot me. I know exactly who I am. I'm an intercontinental champion.
Yo, I told y'all, AJ Lee was always overrated. Everybody tried, oh my God, AJ Lee and all this shit. She was a wannabe CM Punk. That's when she took off doing the same thing that dude did. She coming back doing the same thing again. This shit phony, man.
She's gonna say AJ Lee.
That shit was cute back when the Divas was around. Now it's real wrestlers and all around. Huh? It ain't. She wasn't all that. This shit a bathroom break. Nah, Travis, you want to see that? Stop playing, yo. You waiting for that one? That might be my least. That might be my least favorite match of the card. This right here. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that may be my least favorite match of the card so far.
Hey, so that makes you all day. Liv and Stephanie.
Liv and Stephanie gonna put on a match. I think that's the worst match on the card so far. Real talk. It's Becky versus AJ Lee. I think I Show Speed and the Vision gonna be better than that. Unless they do Jelly Roll. If they still got that Jelly Roll match, then maybe there's another match.
Jelly Roll versus Bad Bunny.
Yo, Bailey is I've never seen nobody lose as much aura as Bailey had. Like Bailey is wow, bro. If you told somebody that just started watching recently that Bailey was like a multi-time champion, they laugh at you. So I'm saying they laugh at you, bro. They be like, what? Nah, that lady.
Yes, I made it. The fall off is crazy.
It's dumb, bro. Like her fall off is horrible.
Bailey finally got what she wanted, Corey. She's an opportunity to battle at WrestleMania. You can see it in Bailey's body language, a little more pep in her step.
Like she not even better than Lyra Valkyria, like for sure. You feel me? Like that's crazy, bro. This is horrible. Nah, Lottie, I was talking about Bailey with that one. As far as Bailey used to be like the truth, and now somebody just started watching wrestling, like this lady right here. Like, yeah, Bailey done, man.
Right. Yeah. Bailey was
Bailey, hold up. Bailey is a multiple time, like you said, main eventer for WWE, right? She be losing to people in other companies, bro. Fair. Travis, stop, Travis, yo. She be losing to people. She be taking a step down to AAA and losing. Yo, so Ruka. sorry, y'all crazy. I shouldn't be laughing. Yo, she lost to Sol Ruka. And Sol Ruka might be a flash in the pan. And you lost to her. I'm not even sure they 100% sure they're gonna bring Sol Ruka up now. Like right away, the way the reaction is to her, they're gonna have to change her up completely. I don't know what they're gonna do. Well, she gonna be like Lyra. I'm serious. That's what Sol Ruka gonna be like Lyra. And you know, I like Sol Ruka. I like that, but I just wanna, cheer for her. I want her to be good and all, but I ain't gonna lie to you though, like everybody don't got it. I don't know her. I think her moveset getting phony too now. Cause her moveset is too. It's not even like clean. It's just fancy. It's flashy, but it's not clean. It's not. She not a clean technician. She just do flips and all that.
You know the crazy thing is, now she like, go do, wrestle a whole bunch of matches and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, the crazy, now I'm just thinking about it. I don't know another move that's so
That's what I'm saying that she does, right? She getting exposed. When in that match that they had, Zarya was the one that was that's Zarya's put on the show. She was wrestling.
Right, Zarya, like I don't know, like any other move outside the
He'll said, I don't know her moveset. I'm like, I don't either, Travis. I don't know her moveset either. Yo. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What's her signature? What's her signature? Yeah, I have no clue what her signature is before I finish it. What did she do before the Soul Snatcher? What's her signature? What the hell did Charlotte have on? Charlotte right behind him though. Charlotte like right behind AJ Lee and the Bellas. Like once they gone, Gunther can retire her too. Gunther can retire her too. You said Charlotte taking a W if they have a match? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bayley not beating Charlotte. Hell no, Charlotte will never be as low as Bayley is right now. Charlotte like the Ric Flair of women. She got the record. She had the record like within the first couple of years. But Charlotte about there though. Like I told you, after he retired. Yeah, she Bayley about to lose the last. I put money on that. Either she about to lose or it's gonna be a no contest. But she not winning this match. I think the only person Lash lost to so far in the main roster is Charlotte, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Charlotte should have gave that match, but that's fine. They'll have that match again. Triple H don't know how to book L's, bro. I told you people like he don't know how to book like a dude. You see, Trick ain't lose yet. He don't know how to book him to lose. He has no clue. He might lose WrestleMania though. I gotta. Who you think gonna win? Who you think gonna win between Sammy and Trick?
Actually, 80-20 Trick.
So you 80-20 Trick? I'm like 60. I'm like 60-40 Trick. I think Sammy, to finish the heel turn, you got to have him win. That's how I feel like to finish the heel change, if you're going to go completely heel, he should win.
I mean, I think he got a chance to do it after the match, though.
Yeah, but that don't make Sammy look stronger. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he look like a heel, but don't look stronger. He just like a whining heel now. He look like a whining heel now. And then he not gonna beat Trick the second time, so he just a heel. He changed heel just to lose to him again at Backlash. Now what you can do is have Trick lose and then let him have a triple threat match at Backlash and then Trick can win. That way you still establish Sammy, protecting him and making him into a heel. Remember when they did the double turn with Steve Austin and Bret Hart? Bret Hart won. That was part of the thing. Steve Austin didn't tap out. He passed out. So it was like the people cheered for him because of what Bret did. Bret wasn't known for using weapons and all that stuff, and he was going above and beyond. You feel me, to beat up Steve Austin. That's why I'm like to Trick like an unstoppable force right now. If Sammy beats him, as long as Sammy beats him with like tricks and all, you gotta like use chairs and beat the hell out of Trick or something like that, and then you feel me, get the win with people like, damn, yo, you weren't supposed to do that. Why'd you beat him like that with a chair? But I'm 60-40 on Trick. I still think they want Trick to have his moment though at Mania. That still would be an awesome sight as far as the people yelling whoop that Trick and all, of him winning with the pyro and all that stuff. But at the same time, the story, I just don't see how Sammy can move forward if you lose though. But Trick can win whenever though. That's how I feel like if Trick loses and it's by, dirty means, he can win at the next pay-per-view from a Backlash. Like Trick gonna get it with it. They gonna give Trick the belt. They want Trick to have a belt when he going on media tours and all. Obviously, he the main media tour guy, so they want him to have a belt so he can show that he's a champion. But I'm like, damn, yo, what does that do for Sammy, yo? Like Sammy done. If Sammy loses the Trick, he done. Yeah, his first Mania being a win. It's tough. Your first Mania being an L. And I don't think Sammy should be able to beat Trick. But like I said, if he's using like a chair or something or cheating to beat him, I understand. Because then it gives something for Trick to get behind the people with as far as to go win. It's like he don't expect it. He didn't expect that Sammy would stoop so low. Yeah, the O's BS right now too, but somebody gonna turn it around though, Latte. I'm disappointed. I'm about to just stop watching the O's, man. They just can't get right. Something not right over there. And we get dumb injuries too. You think Lash should ever be face? Travis, you think Lash should ever be a face? Guess she walked away. I'm ready for the playoffs. It's crazy, Latte. Your boy Luke over there taking that deer antler spray like Ray Lewis did. He said, I'm leaving the States. Stem cell shorty. I think Lash might be face based off of her being Trick's fiance and wife soon to be. Because once they put them together, I think Trick gonna be a face. Ooh, what a knee. He trying to get back in the first round. He was supposed to be back in the second round. He going to Germany to try to get back in the first round. We're going to see if they're how better their medicine is. You feel me? We about to see. Ray Lewis went and won a title when he went over there. It's a hamstring tear and all that stuff, but it's a strain. Like, it ain't completely torn off, and also get it to grow back. It could be worse than that. Oh. The neck bone connected to the something bone.
Wow.
Oh shoot, I didn't even see it. Nah, I didn't watch it. Watch it. I haven't watched the Maverick game in a second, man. Since earlier in the year. A lot of the Cooper thing now, they just playing for the rookie of the year, as they should. I wish they would have did more of that with like Luka and on the team. Shows Jason Kidd wasn't really a fan of him either, but they just trying to get a rookie of the year for him now, as they should. Ooh, here's a good one for you. Hold on, Travis, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, question for you. You think Lash ever goes face?
You said last time we do what?
Yep. You think she ever goes face? First question.
At some point, but it won't be. Like, I don't imagine Lance as a face. I never, like, even when she was on NXT, like, I think she would do better as a heel than a face.
I feel like she's gonna be Danhausen. I think she's gonna be a face because of Trick at some point. But second question: who wins between Gunther and Seth Rollins?
Yeah, like that. I don't know. You just made you crazy. You like You know, you just made Seth come back just to lose.
That's what I'm saying. Seth come back to lose, but then you having Gunther take an L now, finally. I mean, he don't got to be unbeatable. He already been beat, but are they ready to let him? Are they ready to let him take an L again?
I don't know, man.
Cause Seth not at that level yet. You feel me? Like he beating old guys. They can't beat him. But I mean, Seth might still be to beat him, right? I see Latte saying he said Seth gonna win. How long until Danhausen get annoying?
What, to get a match?
No, not get a match. He get a match eventually. He might get one at WrestleMania, but he gonna barely ever wrestle. But how long until he becomes annoying?
I don't know.
Because you know when a curse thing happens, and you know people gonna lose a match automatically. Like you feel me? It's like curse. At what point are we gonna be tired of seeing that? Like, all right.
By the end of the year?
We'll see. As I say, he been at damn near every show since he been put on the TV. Since he what's that Elimination Chamber, and they have nothing to do with Royce Keys. He gonna get a WrestleMania check because he gonna be there. Watch, he gonna be on the TV screen and all. Royce Keys get no WrestleMania check.
We're on the road to WrestleMania 12 nights away, and we are in the Bayou City, downtown Houston, Texas, at the beautiful Toyota Center, home to the NBA's Houston Rockets, and tonight home to Monday Night Raw. On again for a Monday home.
Travis, Miami make the playoffs. Where they at right now?
You asked where Miami is?
Yeah.
And the fall off is
Oh, Bum B. Rest in peace, Pimp C.
that's your favorite rapper, Bun B?
Oh, Mark Henry.
Where's son at? Where's Jacob?
I have a great time every time we come to Houston. Have you ever flushed a river? There's a little bridge you can walk on, and the big red button, and you hit it, and the river floods. It's amazing. Am I making fun? I think I'm distracted. Nonetheless, right, I can't believe that this is the first WrestleMania without the presence of the late, great Hulk Hogan.
Oh no, don't do this shit, bro. Come on.
Plus, they got a Netflix movie.
Oh, he got a documentary on Netflix.
Oh yeah. Come on, bro. Did they ever explain how Hulk Hogan got back in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Did they ever like literally explain why they did it? Or they just made it go by?
Somebody probably said something. I haven't seen it, but anything like publicly, no.
Okay. I didn't think they did. They just put him back without saying why. Like, bro, well, why you do it? Why was he taken out, and then why did you do it? Well, you know. I thought he was added. So Devon, I thought he was removed. I don't even think he was put back until he retired. I mean, not retired, until he passed. Like when they started doing this whole or bringing him back for Real American Beer and all that. When they decided to bring him back, he was put back in there before then. So he's put back in 2018. Did they ever explain why? Did Vince explain why?
Remember, he wasn't taking off section for the slurs. He's taking off for the sex tape and the Bubba Love Sponge thing. It wasn't actually.
That's why I thought they did it quietly and didn't say anything, and they never explained why they put him back.
Quietly put him back.
And no one's ever asked him that question. No one's been like, "Hey, why did Hulk Hogan make it back in the Hall of Fame?" They need to take Andre the Giant ass out of there. But really, if you really do the Hall of Fame, because of racist mofos, a lot of people are not going to be in it. It's going to be real empty in the WWE Hall of Fame.
I mean, if you got rid of, like, the assaulters, the domestic violence people, the drug people, the possible murderers, yeah, it would be real quiet over there.
Yeah. You'd have Booker T and Ron Simmons.
Yeah, basically they have all the...
You know what's the crazy thing of all this?
You'd have Booker T and Ron Simmons.
Maybe
They
Mark
showed that
Henry,
nice
I guess,
little moment with
right?
Mark Henry.
And Mark
And
Henry
then
too, right?
follow up by showing him with Hulk Hogan. You know you don't like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah. Mark Henry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Seth back with his music. On his outfits.
Yes, you stop being a masked guy now. Yes, it's over. Okay, just one more time. We already know it's groundbreaking.
Hey, there's public apologies. It's crazy. It's crazy, Devon, because not only did he get in trouble with the racist stuff where they recorded him, remember he was in porns as well, but they still won't put China in the Hall of Fame. Did they remove Jimmy Snuka from the Hall of Fame? Is he out?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they ever took him out. Travis Trick should do the city, right? Like people do Houston, Texas, and all that stuff. And what do you want to talk about? He should say, "Let's talk about it." That should be his little tag at the beginning,
So everybody will be saying
so that people say it with him out loud and all the notes. When to say, "Let's talk about it."
it's kind of like how Cody's saying it.
Yeah, like you just want people to interact. So he should say the city name. He need to start that, and then say, "Let's talk about it." You okay? No, Latte, they just doubled up for some reason because they got a bunch of money last year and they thought everybody's gonna be stupid and pay all them dumb prices. They have a helmet. I'm sorry, I'll go back to you, Latte. I'm sorry. They have a football helmet right now, a Wrestlemania football helmet in the WWE shop for $10,000.
Not even diamonds or nothing. It's just like Ryan.
It's like black cubic zirconia or something like that around. Like
Yeah, that's how Cuban zirconia is. Rhinestones.
I don't. It's rhinestones like you wouldn't bedazzled it
Yeah, it's literally bedazzled. Ain't no guy.
around there and all that stuff. It's $10,000.
If it was rhinestones, that would make sense.
Let me see if I
Rhinestones
can
cost
hold on. Nah, rhinestones ain't cost no $10,000
money.
though.
No, I'm saying like, for a costume thing with rhinestones, yes. If it's just regular, like the things I put on my nails, no.
Hold on.
That looks like the things that are on my nails.
I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of it for y'all.
Because they're probably gonna say it's Swarovski crystals or something.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna. I think it is supposed to be a Swarovski thing.
Yeah. And again, you're paying for the name with Swarovski crystals. Non-Swarovski crystals cost nothing. You're paying for the name Swarovski. That's really like, you know, like Nike. You're paying for Nike. You know what I mean?
Yep. Here you go. Check out this link right here.
They just like monopolized the game basically. They got in there before everybody else did. There's 7 greasy hair all time. Swarovski crystals are? You want to hear this? High quality, precision cut glass. Okay, glass. That's I said that's the stuff you put on your nails, bro.
You see-
Trade secret.
You see that link, Travis? You click that link.
Yeah.
You see the helmet? That shit $10,000.
And you pay for a process. They cut their crystals a certain way to make it basically bling up from every direction.
Golly.
Similar shit. Oh, you want to hear something else? While often called crystals, these are technically lead glass and contain high percentages of lead.
Bro, for $10,000, bro. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, Latte, that's crazy, bro. That's like, hold up. That's like paying $10,000 to not get an autograph, to not get a picture, to get on Cody Rhodes' bus, for them to say, hey, what's up to you, for them to drive to one destination and tell you what's there, and say, get the fuck off the bus. One, maybe two, they said.
How much is the pasta class?
Something crazy too, like 5,000 or so. $10,000 to get on a bus. You know when you do a bus tour, they go around to multiple different places, and the person tells you, hey, this is this for the city or something like that. You've been here. They do multiple different places before you go back to your spot. They say you get one, maybe two.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you could see it or not.
Yeah, I saw it.
They said that he's in good condition.
Offset.
We want to get one more match.
Damn, bro. Offset got shot.
Vegas.
Yeah, I saw the non-bedazzled version. I don't want either one of them, Devin. I'm just showing they got something in there for $10,000. That's crazy.
And they locked up your boy Alberto Del Rio again for domestic violence.
Alberto Del Rio,
in
crazy.
Mexico.
They had to let him go.
Shot and everything.
They fired his ass from AAA. He was a part of AAA before they bought it. Before WWE did the partnership or whatever, he was a part of it, and they had to let him go because they was like, "Nah, we ain't bringing you back," and people wanted him to come back. He said that's not that much of a price difference. He crazy. That non-bedazzled one don't look that much different than the bedazzled one. They both black. It's like, what the hell, bro? $10,000? Somebody gonna buy it.
I think this one because it's supposed to be a mini helmet.
Oh, the other one, a mini helmet. Okay. They got the other one they got for 200. They got the other one for 200 to hold up. No. Let me show you the other one.
Okay.
Hold up. Here you go. Let me show you this one. They got the whole collection for you, depending on how much money you want to spend. Here you go. That's the $200 version with no bedazzle on it, looking damn near the same.
The ends look the same.
Bro, WWE is fucking crazy, bro. These dudes and this money galore. This is disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Like you say, a pasta class, learning how to cook spaghetti with a wrestler for $5,000. Who the fuck need to learn how to cook spaghetti?
Now remember, you gotta already get yourself out to Italy first. Remember, because that's for Clash of.
Yeah, learn how to cook. Yeah, latte.
Out there first.
Latte, they selling $5,000. They don't even tell you who the wrestler's going to be. To go and when they Clash of Italy or whatever like that, to go and do a pasta class where you cooking spaghetti for $5,000 with a wrestler cooking spaghetti. Yes, bruh.
I mean, it's probably less or something, but still, I mean, that's a lot of money. That cost me like $150 or something.
It better be Lash with her channel, her show.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's $11,500.
Sorry,
per person.
$11,500. My bad. It's even more than the Cody one. $11,500 to cook spaghetti with a wrestler.
And it doesn't include a flight.
It's for his keys.
But no flight or nothing. Okay, just know that. No flight.
$11,500. Yo, that's crazy, man. It better be Steve Austin. Better be The Rock.
He's just gonna put a let's make spaghetti.
But who need to learn how to make spaghetti for $12,000? Like I said, Cody Rhodes to get on this bus and go to one trip and say, hey, look at this. You was in my bus. Get out. That's $10,000 a piece, guys. And it sold out. Cody even said it was crazy. He said, what? For real? They selling that?
So for all that, you get a front row seat, 2 superstar appearances, and exclusive backstage experience in Boston.
It's the same people, yeah. It's the same people in the rotation right now, man. Hey.
So that hold up. Now I'm listening to that pasta one. Queen said they give you backstage at the event. So
Get a front row ticket,
that's not.
reserved seating, wine tasting, backstage experience.
That one might be
private
better.
pasta making,
Yeah, that's included
reserved
with the show
seating,
and all.
They have reserved seating,
Do you know?
and then a ringside photo op.
Yeah, that's not bad. So they left the 12,000 one actually a little better. It's still too much.
That's how you get more with it.
But you get a lot of like superstar. You get like a
got
being.
pictures there, though.
You get to be Lil Yachty for the night
Yeah, basically. You hang out, we'll get a little
for 12,000. Like, all right, I mean, I can understand that. That's fine. You get the ticket and all that too. But that one with Cody Rhodes for $10,000.
Does not include a ticket. That
Oh,
comes
you?
with
I
it.
thought you said it included
No,
the
I
ticket.
said the Cody one does not.
Oh no, the Cody Rhodes one don't.
Austin
You just
one
go around
does.
in Vegas for one destination, and they're done. And Vegas traffic is trash. So you're gonna get the one spot. They're gonna say, "Look at this. It's a spear," and then they're gonna send you back home.
Oh, and then the Cody Rhodes thing, anyways, he's just gonna be telling you anecdotal stories like he does on a show. That's literally what's supposed to be like an extension of his show. That's what they said.
Yeah, Latte. I agree. All the wrestlers like that. The wrestlers don't even know how much their product costs. They talked to Randy Orton and told him how much the tickets were. He was like, "For real?" It's like, "Damn."
Yeah, they're very
Like
disconnected.
they
That's
don't
kind
know.
of
They
their
just get
fault.
paid. They don't. The
That's kind of their
TKO.
They should know.
They
though.
should know. You're right.
That's
But
kind of
what can
it
they
is.
do?
We got the internet these days, baby. It
Yeah.
ain't like it used
These
to be.
dudes, these guys right now, the untouchables, standing up for something. I mean, that's what you gotta do.
Tell them this costs too much. We're driving away our fan base.
This is these
you
these
believe
ticket
that?
prices crazy. Yo, used to be able to sit
Family.
on the floor and all that stuff, like especially if it wasn't a PLE for like $100 something, y'all. Back in that was $100 something. Like, all right, I get a ticket on the floor. You feel me? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, you feel me? On the floor for $100. So you ain't gonna be front row, but you get to be on the floor with the seats and all that. You feel me? For $100 and something. Now, you gotta pay $100 something to be on the top level.
I feel like that SmackDown ticket I went to in 2004 was like $20.
That's what I'm saying. They used
close. I was at 100.
and they used to have $20 back when they got to that point. $20 would get you the top level and all that. Like they don't have none of that no more.
Yeah, I see some of the raw tickets when you come in.
Uh-huh.
You were farmers then.
That's what I'm saying. Then PLEs you can get on the floor for like $200-300. You feel me? Not anymore. Not anymore. You ain't doing that. You spending 4 digits at least to be on the floor, and that's the low side of it. The back of the floor. Sitting somewhere else people don't want to sit. You got to spend 5 figures damn near to sit up there. That's for like Raws and all. Where that dude, the green shirt dude, be sitting. Yeah, that dude spend a bunch of money.
Him and the Trinidad dude.
Plus, a lot of those people, I was checking out Reddit, and a lot of those people that be buying them, because most of them are putting them on credit cards. That's
Yep.
what they all keep saying. Is like they're like, I have to put it on a credit card and then just pay it now. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't wanna
ESPN.
miss it, but, you know.
ESPN hate the product, yes, Queen. ESPN hate the product, Latte, but this is what WWE does. They fool somebody else. They had fooled Netflix when they had USA in them. They get mad. Then they go to Netflix, and Netflix, well, you know what? It'll look better on my shit. They go on there, and it flops, but they got long contracts that you can't breach. Same thing with ESPN and all. They so foolish. Man, ESPN never gonna work with WWE again. They got the app for ESPN, but then Stephanie McMahon told people to go get a VPN. I'll be like, bro, that's it. Well, we never working together ever again. Why would you do that?
And see, she's such an airhead that she didn't even know what she
Hey,
was like.
why would you do that? Like that's.
Everybody there is just dumb. They're all stupid. They're
They-
stupid and old.
Yep, they wrote
Nobody
bad.
here is young enough to know what's going on.
They write bad reviews for the stuff. Like they do Andre Hale. He just wrote something today about NXT and all that stuff, saying why was something like that. Like I follow him. The guy Andre Hale for ESPN. He that main writer for WWE. He's their guy to write their reviews and all that stuff, and he stay writing bad reviews. So yeah, this was a waste of their money. ESPN gonna be losing from this, not winning. And then they try to stop people from doing like events near Vegas and all. They blacking it out I don't know if it's still going down. They were trying to, where if you couldn't see it at Vegas, if you weren't at the event, you couldn't see it basically. Because you couldn't go to like somewhere that was like a bar or something like that would be showing it, because it's Vegas, a casino that would be showing it. They would blacken it out for everybody, because TKO is that greedy now. Like TKO don't give TKO. Think of TKO latte like the Adelsons. They bought something as passive money because something was available and they thought it would make them money. They know nothing about it. That's why it's a big deal right now with this Triple H thing right now, because Triple H is failing. TKO is now micromanaging, but TKO don't know what to do when they micromanage, so they just decide to throw celebrities, because they're like, well, people will watch because they watched the celebrities already. So hey, bring them here and people will watch, but that ain't how it works. But they don't know. Right now we missing Vince McMahon. It is what it is. This is when we miss the wrestling side, the wrestling genius side of Vince McMahon is being missed, because AEW is constantly growing as well. AEW, shout out to AEW, they getting like 750,000 views now and all. They constantly growing. They get to 1 million views, they a problem. Because it ain't like WWE no more doing like 6 million and all back in the day. They not doing 3 million like Roman Reigns and all them. They struggling to do 1 million now. If AEW get to a 1 million a day with Dynamite, they the real deal now. Because they already beating NXT now on the regular. Because NXT don't have nobody that look like they're going to be the next superstar. Triple H on the clock. Triple H might get fired. They already micromanaging him. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets fired this year. And I'm for real now. Like before it was like Triple H and all that stuff. Hey, the grass may not be greener though, Latte. I don't know who's going to take his spot. But Triple H, it seems like Triple H might get fired though. Especially losing money at Mania and all. Like TKO ain't about that losing money. And they've been losing money. It ain't been as heavy as it was, and they was already in debt doing this. Probably so. Devon, he probably at some point want to leave himself anyway. He probably thinking about it now with stuff like, I should just leave this. Because they never going to own it. Triple H and them never going to own it now. It's done unless, you feel me? No, he's never going to own it. It ain't even unless. There's no way he can own it now. I was going to say if Vince got it back somehow, Vince wouldn't sell it to Triple H. Like, so Triple H would never own WWE now. He could just go, enjoy his years up he has with his daughters. Travis, have we had any other matches other than the Austin Theory, LA Knight, and the ladies match?
You had Lash and Bailey.
Yeah, Lash and Bailey and Austin Theory and what's his name? That's it. Penthouse right now, right? They're doing a 6-man tag right now, right?
Huh?
They doing a 6-man tag right now, right?
Yeah, 6-man tag right now. Because what's that Finn and JT?
Yeah, but it didn't happen, right?
Right, but that never happened.
Where we at tonight? We at 9:30, so an hour away. So this is the third match.
A qualifying match there on main event, one of the main event.
Who? Yeah, Gable done. So they have a I think it's at WrestleMania. Queen showed me today, Devon. I think in the group they having their meet and greets between Gable and what's the name, Ludwig, and Ludwig's already sold out. Gable's struggling to sell out. Like Ludwig took the spot. It's his. That's crazy. He is El Grande Americano, and that's why he don't have nothing attached to his name. He is El Grande Americano. He a legend. Yeah, I don't know what Gable going to do, man. Gable nice, but damn, that ain't work for him either. So Hope they got something ready for him. Gable would be a dude if they had a cruiserweight championship or light heavyweight. Oh my goodness, Gable could hold that and run with it like the technician machine. Yeah, Gable awesome. Gable literally like Kurt Angle. He just short. He literally like Kurt Angle. He's nice. He's nice as hell. Yeah, Sami Zayn Latte did it to Gable 2 years ago, and it did what's his name, Mello. That's crazy. Mello not gonna be on a WrestleMania card, man. That's crazy. That's like that's ugly. That's wrong. That is wrong. Yo, that's one of those. That's one of those Triple H not gonna get like. You say what?
Speaking about WrestleMania and people who never wrestled on the WrestleMania.
Solo. I mean, Solo at least been there, right? Mello ain't gonna be there at all. Mello still ain't had nothing. Ain't been involved at all. Here's the crazy one though. This is the one I can't believe. I don't understand. Well, actually, it's two of them. How the hell is Tiffany Stratton not gonna be at WrestleMania? Right? That's crazy, bro. Like it was just Tiffy time all the time. It was Tiffy time. She couldn't be beat. She not on Mania. And how the hell is Io Sky not on WrestleMania? Io Sky is the second most popular non-black lady on the wrestling just in general in the company, behind Rhea Ripley.
I mean, Tiffany, I really don't care, but you right about Io.
Well, I don't care, but I'm just saying, you feel me? Like they supposed to be popular and all. How they not on the card? It's unbelievable. Yeah, usually you would put your popular people on the card for people to see.
It's WrestleMania. It's the show of the year. It's the literal show of the year.
United States Women's
Nah, bro. Triple H keeps trying so hard with Julia. If he don't just get that belt to Kiana or whatever, had her change on or something, and get that off of there. Yeah, Io going to run in, but still to not have Io have a match though, Devin. I'm thinking Io going to run in. She better. I'm still thinking Triple H might have Rhea win. Jade better win that match. I want Jade to win that match more than I want anybody to win any other match on the card. I want Jade to beat Rhea Ripley. Everybody else can survive. Jade losing to Rhea Ripley, though, is the burial of Jade Cargill. If she beats Rhea, though, it establishes that who she can beat and all that stuff. And she only got to keep it much longer than that, but she should beat Rhea Ripley. And I'm fine if that's what I'm saying. And I'm fine if she beat if it took Io to help because it's still Rhea Ripley. But I want Jade to win. And Latte for Stephanie, man, I don't know, bro. It's crazy. We were talking on the show the other day. This is one of the best WrestleMania cards of all time. You look at the card from top to bottom. This is one of the best cards of all time. Like it's crazy. And because of the stories we don't know, like you said, you don't even know who's gonna win the matches. It's not even like a predictable 100% match. It's like, damn, they could win. I could see this happening and all. It's just no build-up story to get here, so nobody cares. The match card is dumb. Like I said, the only match I don't want to see is what was that match I forgot already, Travis? Damn, it was ladies' match. Oh, AJ Lee and Becky. Yeah, that's the only match I don't want to see. Here's a question. This for you too, Devin, Latte, Travis. I already talked to Travis about it a little bit. What's the percentage y'all got on the Oba versus Brock match being a good match? Ooh, Latte said lower than 50. Damn, Latte, I didn't know he was going there. Ooh. Travis saying, y'all think lower than 50? I'm over 50. Y'all really think they might have a bad match like that? I mean, it's a chance though, bro. it is a chance that they could have a bad match, depending on how they work.
I'm thinking I might be, if I ain't just solid enough, I'm thinking 30 right now.
Damn, you saying 30? I'm like 60 again with that one, with them having a good match. They gotta make it like a brawl somehow. Like that's what I'm saying. Oba shouldn't just squash him. Maybe you can get something if Oba squash, like you get a moment, but that's gonna take away from everything else. Like everybody waited for that. You feel me? Like, so really, people want to see Oba be able to beat Brock. Like, let's beat him. But Brock does great selling, but I'm thinking people saying, Devon, about like, think about his matches with other super heavyweights. He don't always give you every match. Brock ain't always said to be the greatest match. People be getting mad because it's just suplexes and all that stuff. And Oba right now only got like 5 moves at the most he do. They gotta let his arsenal, increase. Like, I don't want to just see suplexes. Then you feel me? Oba get up, run in the corner and hit him, throw him away, and then fall from grace. He wins it on. But that was. So that's the thing, Devon. I don't know how deep you know of Oba's like his bag. He don't really do a bunch of suplexing. That ain't his. He throw people and all that stuff. He don't do a bunch of like suplexes. Like I don't see him grabbing Brock and doing a bunch of German suplexes. That's not Brock's. That's not Oba's like style. That's not the way he works. I keep telling folks Oba wrestles more like a Batista, a more skilled Batista than a Brock Lesnar. Everybody keep comparing him to Brock. He more like, yeah, he gonna do that toss, but he don't do it like 50 million times. He gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be one of the signatures as far as before he do his fall from grace and all that moment where he gonna toss the hell out of Brock doing that. But like, I don't know. We're gonna see. Go ahead, Javon. What's the percentage of Javon winning the IC title? Anybody think he definitely gonna win? Yeah, Javon good, man. Javon the truth. Oh, shoot, hold up. Rey Mysterio coming back? Then why the hell ain't he fighting Gunther?
Oh, man, I ain't got time for this. I'm about to go to bed.
What is going on here, man?
It's about to be good night.
What is this? Why is he here? What is he doing? He about to be in the match? He gonna injure himself again. Bro, why didn't you just have Gunther retire this man if he back? You better not say you back. He better introduce. No, he gonna introduce somebody from AAA to be in the match. Come on, Ray. Because I'm thinking somebody from AAA gonna be in the match. Because 5 people. No, he ain't gonna introduce Vikingo. I don't think he would. Would he a face? It would be another face probably. Damn, Rey Mysterio looks short beside Penta. That's crazy. Yo, this dude is short. I told you. Ray Phoenix? Oh my. Yeah, we done. Yeah. Nigga, turn this off. This is. Oh my goodness, bro. Why isn't Gunther retiring him? Braun Breaker is cleared now. They could have had Braun Breaker versus Seth and Gunther versus Rey Mysterio. Jeez. I'm so disappointed. Rey Mysterio just stole the spotlight. I want Javon Evans to catch Rey Mysterio with a flying OG cutter when he doing the 619. They desperate, LeBron. They desperate, man. They desperate for people. They saying just put names and people will show up. This dude just came off an injury again for the second time in a row after coming back from one match and get injured again, and you put him straight in a ladder match. He said this is my fault for having internet. He said it's my fault for having internet, man. Say, damn. So, Devin, you were a fan of Ray, right? You're a fan of WCW Ray and all that. When did you stop becoming a fan of Ray? When he became unbelievable? Is that when he started winning championships and all that? The ultimate underdog? Is that when you became not a fan of Ray? Once again in WWE? So you didn't like him at all in WWE? Damn. When he started winning the title and all, like beating Kurt Angle and Randy Orton at WrestleMania and all, that's when I was like, all right, man, come on, bruh. Because I was at the No Way Out when Randy Orton took his Royal Rumble spot from him. Okay. See, Trav, you see the picture now? It's the other picture. I told you to keep switching them. It was the Mad Max one for Randy and Cody.
You saw a video of Rick crying at Charlotte's birthday?
Yes. I said it earlier.
It's like, geez, you so special.
That's why I said that.
I think
there's a issue going on backstage with Rhea and her little crew of the people that's all
weird.
And then the other ones, as I said, they don't dislike Jade. I think Jade just stands up for herself. Because a lot of people don't like. I don't think a lot of people like the stuff that Rhea be doing. Because Rhea be jumping shows on. She be stealing the spotlight. I'm sorry. Then she claimed that, oh my God, don't talk to me, and I get bullied by everybody. It's like, no, yo, chill. You always bullying people. You be talking real quick and telling folks what they do, then you try to cry wolf. She do it all the time.
That's why you should have never made the comment about Jade Body. Because ever since then, you've been feeling the type of way about yourself.
And I'm telling y'all, the way Rhea Ripley body look, it look like she's depressed. Yeah. It look like she's not eating. Like I'm cutting back on eating. She's like she's not eating. Yeah, like it's like, oh my God, I don't have an appetite. I'm not hungry. Like I'm depressed. Yeah. Yes.
It's like, well, you making a bunch of money. Shut up. That's how I be feeling. Like, well, you make millions of dollars. Shut the fuck up. If I was making millions of dollars, like a Tiffany Stratton, that's why you notice Tiffany don't really complain. Tiffany happy to be there. She understands that she's lucky, especially as somebody with an autoimmune disease, to do what she's doing.
And
Rhea don't understand that.
Meechin a taller lady, but she not like the biggest lady. She a taller lady, and Rhea Ripley was having trouble slamming her the other day.
I know. She's trying to help her, basically.
On SmackDown, Rhea Ripley was having a problem slamming her. I don't know who. Latte, who wins that match, Latte? What you got? What percentage you got on Cody and Randy? We're gonna do our preview show this upcoming Sunday. No, not. So you got Roman winning 55%. Okay, I'm about there too. I'm about Roman 55. What about Cody and Randy? I feel you can kick Ross. What you think who you think gonna win? You got Randy winning 100%?
He got dog counts. My God, Sam Peach. He definitely mental ill. He got wait. This is your
So I think Cody gonna win. I'm like 60-40 Cody, maybe 65-35 Cody. I think Cody gonna win, and I think Pat gonna be gone because Pat wants to come back. He was just coming back for a favor. He didn't want to come back. I think Pat gonna be gone. I think the story though, and I hope this is right, but I really think it's happening this way. I think the story is really Cody Rhodes is changing in front of our eyes, but we're not paying attention to it. Cody Rhodes changing heel. That's why Stephanie said you're not the right way to face this Randy and all that, and he said thank you at the end and all that because he said I know what I gotta do. He went out there and grabbed Kit Wilson and all that stuff. I think Cody is really changing, and he's in the way to make his heel change even better. He's going to do more diabolical things to 09 Randy Orton. So if I make 09 Randy Orton look like, damn, I'm destroying 09 Randy Orton and doing dastardly things to him, then my heel character gonna be like, oh my goodness, what is he?
I'm gonna go down history.
Yes, like I think it's supposed that because this heel character not really a heel character for Randy. Yeah, this heel character not really a heel character for Randy. It's not working. He's still cutting borderline face promos. I really think Cody about to turn heel for real. I think it's about to happen. Yes, stuff like that and all, and punt him and all that. You feel me? Once it's done, punt him, curb stomp him, give him a bunch of cutters. You feel me? Just the same stuff. Destroy Randy Orton, send Randy Orton home for Randy Orton need another break. Cody Rhodes should give Randy Orton another break if that's the way you gonna go. Give him another break where he gone until damn near King of the Ring or SummerSlam or something like that. Give him another break because Cody about to beat the hell out of Randy. And everybody thought they wanted 09 Randy and they got this Cody Rhodes you about to get. That's what I'm thinking. I think he might turn it at Mania. And not maybe the major ending if they do the show with Cody turning heel. Yes. But if he doing that, think about it, Devon. This ain't regular Randy. This is supposed to be 09 type Randy and all. So if Cody does that to 09 Randy, it's like, in a way, Oba doing that to Brock. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it puts your character over like, damn, he did that to that Randy, the Randy that punts people and all that stuff.
He really is different.
Oh my goodness, he's a monster. They should. I think they would. They let Kevin Owens power drive Cody and let Cody do the Alabama Slam and all that stuff. Do that. Truthfully, that Alabama Slammer might be what ended Kevin Owens' career. But shh. We're not going to talk about that, though. Not saying that Cody did on purpose. No, they wanted to do the move, the spot and all, but that could have been what ended Kevin Owens' career. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, but ooh.
Yeah, like they go. Oh, but ooh. I like that.
So here's the thing. Whoever's the guy that beats Oba, right? Whoever they present to be the guy that has a chance at beating Oba, probably gonna be the next face of the company. Because of how they present Oba right now. Oba's gonna be that dude. Whoever is presented, whatever one of the guys or these new people you see on that next level, the Jacob 5-2s, the Braun Breakers, the Tricks, whatever. Whoever gets lined up to beat Oba, if he beats Brock Lesnar, is the guy that's supposed to be the face of the company that they want him to be. He's gonna be the John Cena and all that stuff. Evans always almost beat him in NXT. I think they should keep there like that. I think he could be there, Latte. He gonna be a phenom. It's easier for him. He just dominant. Like he gonna be a dominant phenom. Yeah, that's the way he gotta be, Devin. He gonna be a monster. If he beats Brock Lesnar, think about it. It's always a line. I tell people all the time. This is how wrestling works. Who you beat matters. That's why usually who you beat supposed to matter. There's two people that beat the Undertaker. The original person that's supposed to beat the Undertaker was supposed to be Roman Reigns, but they didn't. They went with Brock Lesnar first. Brock beat him, so Brock was able to beat the Streak. He's one of the guys that can beat Brock. He can beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. Then they let the other guy that beat him was Roman Reigns. Even though people don't care about it as much, Roman beat him. Roman and Brock, the two dudes that can beat Taker at WrestleMania. Roman's not as serious because you already seen the blueprint by Brock. I got you. But that built their rivalry. So now you got Brock versus Roman Reigns, where it's believable because they both the same guys that beat the Undertaker and all that, which builds their rivalry. Which goes now Roman can beat Brock Lesnar. So that's how it works. Now if Oba beats Brock, Oba could have beat Undertaker and all them possibly. You feel what I'm saying? Now you establish that for him. So the next face and all that stuff, the good guy that overcomes is the guy that can go and can take it with the fans or the pause and get to that level where they can be Oba Femi. That's the guy Trick trying to get a match with Latte. He said he want a match with Roman, but I don't know. That's the thing. Who's going to be the other guy? But I already think I told you it's going to be. I think it's going to be Trick and it's going to be Oba. I've been yelling that forever. No Braun Breaker. All that aura's gone. Trick already beat Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu only got like a handful of people that beat him in a singles match already. It's one of the most difficult things to get a pinfall victory on Jacob Fatu. Trick got one on him. It's little things I pay attention to. Like, okay, that's what be the next guy. Trick ain't been beat yet. They can't book how to make Trick lose. And then Trick and Oba friends like Seth and Roman and all of them were. So it's them too. And they part of the same class. He is. Braun already got leapfrogged by Oba. Now Braun got to try to make up for Oba. Now that's gonna be his problem. Oba on Raw. Braun ain't gonna. There's no way. Trick gonna be fine on SmackDown. All the older heads ready to give him the torch and all that stuff. They say he over here ready. Braun was supposed to be the face over there. He gonna get passed. Jacob Fatu gonna probably get or hurt from this from Trick being there, whatever like that. But Jacob gonna be fine though, because the faces of the company was supposed to be Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, and Rhea Ripley. That's what the stories kept saying. They wanted them to be the next guys. They not though. The big three, as I kept yelling, the big three in NXT was held down to try to get them guys time to become the dudes. They didn't become the guys. The big three have eventually came up, and they're inevitable. You can't even stop them. Triple H can't even try to make them fail. He made Trick Williams a heel. It didn't matter. He made Trick Williams, the most over NXT dude of all time, a heel. A heel. But it didn't even matter. Yeah, that's why this was the big three. This is it. This is their class. This is the class we're going to remember right here. The next class that we remember is this class. Yes, like and even the 03 or whatever OVW class, the Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in them class that they remember. This is the next class. This is the class that's going to lead the WWE into the future. It's this one. No disrespect to Mello and all that stuff who came up a year before with Braun and all of them. I'm sorry, you're going to still be around. You're going to be one of the guys and all. You're going to be known. But the guys, the three main guys, are the guys that came up from NXT this year. That's already in every damn main event and all, every damn PLE and all that stuff already. Trick Williams ain't missed the PLE since he came up. He ain't missed the show since he came up. So I don't know. Before we couldn't get black people to be on PLEs, all black men. Now Trick Williams don't miss a PLE. It must mean something. Yeah, Mello, I think Mello's way to get, like I always say, to get to the next level is through Trick. That Trick Mello story is a great story that can carry a brand. And if you want to do it right, let Trick it the way he is, and then bring Melo on board with that Trick Melo storyline, so that Melo can then be on the main event scene as well. Now, the same way you give back now, the same way Melo gave the Trick in NXT, let Trick give the Melo in WWE. Solo don't have everything. Solo, they changed Solo character up too much. Solo was the enforcer before, but now he too comedy now. It's like a threshold of comedy you gotta be at. you can do stuff like Trick and them do, but you gotta be at that threshold where you still look serious.
His was supposed to be passive comedy.
Yeah.
Everything he does is funny.
Like Trick's comedy is based off of making fun of you.
He's a roast.
Solo comedy is based off of people making fun of him and doing stuff to him, making faces and all the time. So it get to a point like, all right, Solo, you gotta. But they can still build Solo up right though. He could be a champion though, heavyweight champion. Solo mic skills are incredible. Solo one of the best characters in general as far as straight actors and all that stuff. Solo nice. Things that bother him, his look obviously, he not the best as far as the shape and all that stuff. He would have to at least get in the Jacob 5'2" shape as far as that look and all that stuff, but he ain't there. And he not the tallest dude, which not having shape and all that stuff, but he gonna always have a job though. Like Jacob, what's his name? Solo is a dude that's a WWE guy. Like he can stay around forever because he can talk.
Plus, he's in the right family.
Yep, and he in the family. Yep. But Solo, think about it. Solo got one of the pinfall victories over Jacob 5'2". One of them Solos.
Forget my guy.
But I want Oba back to Devon. I want Oba though to be booked like a monster, but a monster with personality. That's why I keep comparing him. I say to y'all, I want him to be Batista. He's not Brock Lesnar. And I think if people keep thinking Brock Lesnar, they're gonna be let down. Brock Lesnar is more realism than Oba Femi. Oba Femi was a shot put dude. No disrespect to him, he was great at it, but that's not the same Brock Lesnar path. Brock Lesnar is believable, and the way he fights is because he been to MMA. He was kicked out of NFL for fighting. You feel me? He powerbombed a dude in the NFL before he went to MMA and all that stuff. So it was like that's Brock's lane right there, being the baddest man on the planet, damn near. Oba though, like I think he can wear the shirts and all that stuff, like the silky shirts and all that. He can be corporate if he wanted to as well. Like Oba, he has personality. He can talk.
I think he'd be cool like Beast, like X-Men.
Yeah, like he can be smart. Like BA said, the Professor Hulk, in a way. Like that's what Oba can be. It's a couple women in NXT latte that's ready. Like the next women's class might be a great class. It's gonna be a bunch of at least mid-card ladies that can win the mid-card title. I know, like the Jadas, Lola, JC, who else? Blake. All them ladies, I know they can at least win the mid-card championship. Yep, Sol Ruka. I ain't gonna lie to you. I asked them yesterday, Latte, who on NXT look like they're gonna be a main event person just in general. I don't see nobody right now in NXT being a main event person. Nobody. Maybe that'll change. I mean, nobody that's been there like 6 months at least. I don't want to say like a Keanu Carver and all. Maybe. It depends on how they go, but he probably gonna be booked to be fed to Oba. But there's nobody I see right now on NXT that I'm like, yo. And that's why NXT ratings trash right now and AEW beating them. Because there's nobody to carry that make you think they the truth. That includes Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is not a world champion dude. They tried to. I know he had his whole momentum and all that stuff. It was cool for a second. He is not the big belt guy. No, that's not Joe Hendry. What is this? Rio versus what's her name? B-Fab and Misha and B-Fab, yeah. Any of y'all, hold on, I ain't even on what's the name. Any of y'all boxing fans? Latte, you watch boxing at all? Or into boxing at all? Damn. So, the guy Deontay Wilder, he's known for being a crazy haymaker puncher. He got exposed for not really being good at boxing at all. But he was saying that he could beat, in his prime, he could beat Mike Tyson and all. And I'm like, bro, why do we do this, man? Like, Mike wasn't, I don't think people, Mike is considered not the greatest boxer on the level of the greats of like a Muhammad Ali and all, as far as their technique and their skill. As far as being a great boxer, like Deontay Wilder has no inside movement and boxing ability like Mike Tyson had as far as that. None. Mike Tyson will fight taller people all the time and get inside with his head movement and all and his footwork to go and get uppercuts and all that. There is no way Deontay Wilder is. No way. Deontay ain't even catching them haymakers because he ain't going to have enough room to catch Mike and them haymakers in his prime. Because Mike going to just aggressively get up in his grill. Mike shouldn't have fought Jake Paul. I know this though. We need to call Anthony Joshua back if Jake Paul do that blackface, knock his goofy ass out again, break the other side. Somebody else break his damn jaw again if he do that damn blackface. Mm-hmm.
That says everybody can do whatever they want to do. It is a free country. You can do what you want.
Break his fucking jaw again on the other side, so that bitch can't even be used. He ain't learned his lesson, huh? He really did put the hit out on Anthony Joshua. Allegedly. For educational purposes only, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about this match, y'all. This is a semi-main event. I don't care about this match. It's just because Rhea Ripley in it. Once Triple H get over his favorites and get on train or get on the train of who's next and who's making money, then maybe we'll start winning as far as WWE fans. But this Rhea shit and having her go to every show and be in the main event, we don't need to see that shit. Come on, man. Rhea ain't giving you the best match every night. Rhea don't give you the best match unless she in the ring with Io Sky or something like that.
Yeah, that's because Io Sky carried it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Rhea not having a great match unless she in the ring with Io Sky and them. Yeah, they don't want to have that conversation though. All the rest of the matches be good. Jay Red today, shit blood. I think she beating everybody. As far as Rhea, Devon, except for Io. Yeah, that's what it said, except for Io. It would be Jade as well. We'll find out if she beat Jade or not at the WrestleMania. I don't like that Jade Cargill keep taking advantage of Rhea Ripley though. That don't look good. That look like it's making Rhea look weak. Me and Rhea usually gotta get a victory.
Like, it's gotta go back and forth. You can't just go one way or the other. That's why this Cody thing feels weird.
Was she barking? She's like, I'm gonna become the Terrifier. Jay, you about to destroy Io? Oh, she pushed her head and told her to shut up. Yeah, that's what it said. She say blood is the day. They're gonna say Sue Woo. Beat her ass. Beat her lover. That's right. This is Stephanie McMahon and Triple H all over again. Beat her ass. And then lick her. Damn, she broke that kendo stick over her midsection. Damn. I wouldn't be mad if that match a squash match. If Jade was to squash Rhea, that was a surprise. If Jade squashed her like she squashed Tiffany, that would be cool. Yo, you look like you can iron a shirt on Jade's abs, yo, for real. They're like they don't move. Like, you know how abs usually when people flexing and all that stuff? No, she just always got abs. She can't fake not having abs. She push her stomach out, it's still abs. Yep. She got abs. Jeez. She got the best abs in the game, not named Finn Balor. Finn Balor abs, stupid pause, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Finn Balor dumb. Finn Balor like what? Almost 50? That man take his fitness serious. Hell yeah. He eat that broccoli and then eat great. You know he eat clean as hell.
You see, I got a plain diet.
Yeah, he probably just used to it now. Just it just is what it is. Yep.
Yeah, he seems like somebody that probably drinks fancy drinks. So he's probably like cool, like smoothies. That's probably where he gets his flavors from. Probably drinks. Because you gotta pick one. You know, if you like certain things, that's part of how the brand works. So pick something. So you can still feel like a normal person.
Oh, we getting the demon? Come on, Finn.
What's up, about you, Finn?
Get the demon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We get the demon, y'all! Dome about to lose to the demon! We getting the demon!
It was time, Finn.
Let's go! We getting Demon Finn back for Travis! Yeah! He doing this for Travis. Let's go. I got you. Let's go. Latte. I was about to say this. Yo, the WrestleMania card should be dumb, yo. If they play this right, the matches should be amazing. Like, we going to be so low that hopefully WrestleMania is so great that it brings us to a level where we like, this is fucking amazing, y'all. Because it's like nowhere we can go but up. You feel me? And the match card is dumb. Like, this is an amazing match card. We getting Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu in a unsanctioned match. They gonna brawl all over.
At least he still gets his WrestleMania. Drew's not fully robbed, because that was the whole thing too. Remember, Drew had the title, so Drew still gets his moment.
We get the ladder match. Y'all boy John Cena gonna be the host.
So you got his circles again.
Roxanne Perez came back and no one cares.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
I know that he brought you into the WWE RAW but he turned his back on us on Tuesday.
She felt like giving everybody decently. Like, I ain't this.
Damn.
I don't got nothing against Roxanne Perez, but I ain't got nothing.
Damn. Shorty broke the TV with her face. She did the Shawn Michaels. Her eye messed up now. Damn, that eye gonna be gone, Devon. She need to come with the patch on next week. They said give Oba the same shirt he had in NXT, just take NXT off of it.
And then send me the wrong one.
I ordered the other one with the new one they had. They sent me the one with the NXT on there.
Here you go. I'm still annoyed by that so much.
The fuck is this, Sheamus?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Triple H.
What?
I'm gonna say, bro, where the hell is Sheamus?
Yeah, babe. I think he's back too. I think I saw something on social media about him.
I don't know, man. They may make this the main event, man. Triple H getting too involved and all. They might make this the main event, as they should. Shoot. So what's the main event? What's the main event tonight, y'all? What's the main event, Devin? Latte? Oh, this is the main event. That's right, 10:30. They go off at 10:30, now 11 o'clock. So, Devin, another reason why they saying, yeah, it's the main event segment. Another reason why they saying that this match may not be good because they thinking about like Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg, even though it was circumstances with that, obviously. It sounds like Latte not a real Oba fan. Latte like, I'm not really that Oba guy yet. But here you go, Latte. So you about to see Oba's character right now. He gonna give you more. He gonna give you personality right now. It's a contract signing, so he gonna talk. He gonna talk shit to Brock right now. He should probably tell him he gonna beat his ass and throw the mic down. Did Ralph send me a damn picture yet? Oba, Latte. I'm an Oba fan, but he at the bottom of my black guy list.
He got asterisks right now.
Yeah, he at the bottom of my black guy list.
He got asterisks.
He cool, and I want him to beat Brock and all that. I'm rooting for him, but yeah,
Personal game.
he at the bottom of my black guy list though. Like I want him to be built up as his monster, so we can have a guy that's the monster right there. But then I want people to beat him though, obviously. And that's going to be another major problem for Triple H if they let Oba beat Brock Lesnar so quickly. Because now it's going to be, well, how you going to book Oba to lose? Devin, would you be mad if Brock lose if they have a long match though?
Yeah, I think too. I'm ultimately happy for him too, but about where he's at.
Don't fall, Brock. Oh, executive producer? You put the sign up already?
Damn, we got 5 minutes. They might not let you do that. Are already time for this fitting?
Yeah, this probably gonna go over. That's why.
He's definitely a hype in it. He definitely got a lot of titles.
I say Brock did his job. That's what the other old dudes got to do. The other old guys got to put over the young guys' necks. Brock is showing you what to do. This creates buzz. Watching older guys wrestle against up-and-coming new guys. This is how you do it. This is as simple. Stop putting the belt on them damn old guys over and over and over again. They should be wrestling new guys and giving them a chance to beat them. They give him a little extra hood at the beginning of it. They messing with his interest too. They keep messing with his. And they gonna pause it. Yep, go black. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, but. Oh, but. Oh, but. Oh, he doing Brock thing? Ah! Told you, Latte, he got personality, man. He ain't Brock. He don't need a manager beside him. He can talk. This is wrestling two heavyweights. About to throw the chair at him. Yeah, throw it back at him. Yes. Damn, no contract signing, fellas and ladies. Thank you again. Yeah, I know it went off a little anticlimactic, Latte, but thank everybody again for joining us. We'll be back for NXT tomorrow if you're interested in that. Appreciate you. Yeah, that ending was a little anticlimactic. I didn't realize I was muted on Discord, but appreciate everybody being here. We'll be doing NXT again tomorrow if you're interested in that. But yeah, that was Monday Night Raw. Good night, everybody. If you're interested in basketball, we'll be doing Cap and Crown in a little bit. You come on over there and check us out. Appreciate everybody over here, though, in Discord, and good night. Everybody over here on YouTube, appreciate you guys as well. Definitely check out the merch. This is also our watch along schedule. Sorry about that. Mondays, as we had today, Monday Night Raw in Discord. Tuesdays, NXT. Wednesdays, Evolved. And also AEW Dynamite. Thursdays is TNA Impact. Friday is SmackDown. And Saturdays, we show AAA and any PLEs that may happen on Saturday as well as Sunday. We'll see y'all again tomorrow for NXT. If you're interested, like I say, if you're interested in the merch, all that stuff is in the description and all. Follow us on our other shows. We're doing Cap and Crown a little bit later this evening, but we got to Get Off the Damn Fence, which is a sister show. Obviously, we talk combats here. Cause we geek culture and movies and television, and Cap and Crown. But the NBA season is heating up, so you're interested in any old school or new school basketball information, come on over there and give us a subscribe over there. But other than that, we appreciate you guys as always. Once we hit 300 subscribers, Queen will be doing a giveaway for folks in the States for a free t-shirt, so subscribe to the channel for that. You can always catch the Discord as well, the live access to the videos if needed over there. We appreciate you guys so much for all the support and all the love and subscribes and all that mumbo jumbo. And we'll see y'all again tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. This is King for We Talk Combats, and I'm out. Peace.